Please welcome the visitors Annan Athletic and your Bonnyrigg Rose.
Hello and welcome to Bonnyrigg Rose TV for today's meeting with Annan Athletic at New Dundas Park. Your Rose team shapes up with number 1 Paddy Martin in goal, outfield is number 2 Dean Brett, number 3 Neil Martinyuk, number 4 Kerr Young, number 7 debutant Xander Murray, number 8 captain Johnny Stewart, number 14 Alu Fay, number 15 Josh Grigor, number 16 Aaron Arnott, number 22 Callum Connolly and number 24 Christopher Kane. And we're off, it's played back into the defence. Docherty doing well there. That's a penalty instantly for Annan Athletic. Tommy Goss brought down there by Kane. A really unfortunate start. Barely a minute on the clock. Goss from the spot. Scores, sends Paddy Martin the wrong way and he slots it into the bottom left corner. And within 2 minutes at New Dundas Park, the Rose already face adversity. Martinyuk puts it in. Kane's there, goal! Straight equaliser from the Rose. Callum Connolly at the back post, the second goal of the season. A good corner from Martinyuk, just evaded Chris Kane looking to make up for the penalty error. But it's Callum Connolly on his left peg at the back post ready to stab it home beyond Greg Fleming. 2 quick goals here at New Dundas Park. Kerr Young, flat throw to Fay, gets kicked away from him. Dean Brett, lots of space, has time, floats it in. Connolly header towards goal. Fleming collects with relative ease. A good header considering the pace on the ball. Maybe would add time for the touch if the shout had been there. Once again, a good effort as the Rose look to turn this game on its head early on. Good ball from Martinyuk for Fay to chase. All over his defender once again. Shouts for a penalty. A goal kick's given. Fay furious as you can imagine. There was certainly an arm across him, but was there enough contact for it to be a penalty? We'll have to see the replays. Good fight from Stewart there. Johnson running into space, he has got behind Kane. Plays it into Goss. Side-footed effort, goal, Annan Athletic. 22 minutes gone, nice play from Johnston there, getting it back across to Goss. And it's a simple side-footed effort beyond Loney keeper Paddy Martin. Really frustrating for Rose. That is half-time at New Dundas Park to score 2-1 to Annan Athletic. Tommy Goss with 2 goals either side of Callum Connolly's initial equaliser has the Rose 1 goal down now. A huge second half ahead. Rose captain Johnny Stewart waiting to get us back underway for the second 45, and now we do. Connolly played it back. Arnott turns to play it to Brett. Fay up the wing now. Holds off Hooper, trips over his legs. Fay goes for the front post. That may have been a cross, but it was certainly turned into a shot by the end of it. A good parry round the post there by Fleming, keeps it out. Goalkeeper was alert to that. That is the first chance off the second half going the way of Rose. Stewart dinks it towards Murray. Beaten in there, however. Annan again winning in there. Xander Murray, space around him, goes for goal, deflected. Fleming has to parry it wide. I think that might be the first shot of Xander Murray's debut. He's had a tough time out there today. In the wars, some would say. But he done well there, just open up his body, let fly with his left foot. It's either a fortunate or godlike touch there from Docherty. Keeps the attack going. Johnston aims for Goss, header, just wide off the post. That was so nearly the hat-trick for the tall forward in gold and black. Great ball in from Johnson after a nice play from Docherty, allowed it to happen. That header just glancing wide. Stewart. As he has Gosh running into the back of him there, gives it back to Martin Uke, who lofts it into the box. That header falls to Faye. Strike, it's just wide of the mark. A crucial block there from Hooper on the deck, keeps out the new Rose forward. That seemed like the chance it would get Rose that equaliser, but it was not to be. It's going to be a corner instead. That's full time at New Dundas Park. It's a 4th straight defeat for the Rose. Callum Connolly's early goal was sandwiched by a Tommy Goss brace in the first half. A scrappy second half ensued, but that is a 2-1 victory for the visitors here today in Bonnyrigg.
It was a tight affair today, but unfortunately we've come out on the losing side. How do you assess today's game?
It's just got off to a shocking start. We lose a goal after a minute, and you can't legislate for that. And you plan all week to work on things, and then it comes to that, and you lose a goal after a minute. And obviously we get ourselves back in the game again, but we give away a cheap goal after that. But I thought in the first half, I thought we were in the ascendancy, had them pushed back, had them penned back. And then second half, it was really tough going out there, obviously against the wind, going up the slope. But we never got penned in. We kept on going. I always had a chance with set pieces that come in the box, but it was just one of those games that probably a draw at the end of the day would have been a fair result. I don't think either team would have deserved to lose it, but we've come out on the wrong side of it again, and we've said it too many times this season. Basic mistakes and basic errors killing us. I didn't think there was a lot in the game there. Boys worked incredibly hard in difficult conditions, but I think we've just come out on the wrong side of it again.
Yeah, I know you don't like singling players out, but Xander Murray made his debut today and he looked pretty impressive. How did you assess his performance up front?
Xander worked his tail off. Obviously he's not been well as well, and obviously we knew he wasn't going to probably last the game, but I thought it was important to get him in the team and get some minutes under his belt. And he showed glimpses of what he's capable. He works hard for the team, and he'll only going to get fitter and he'll be stronger for that today as well.
Cheers, Robbie.
All right, cheers guys.